Okay, hello and welcome back everybody to Prison Architect. We are back in our prison as we had in the last episode, and as you can see, we're still back in the same place. Just finished building our cells at the end of the last episode, and now we're just going to get down and we're going to do some more grants, and we're going to see what else we can do. The thing I have noticed as well though, oh no, I have something switched this up. One thing that I've noticed that's going to bug me otherwise is these little bits of wall here, and just that the floor in here is not right either. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our materials, and let's take our demolish walls tool, demolish 2 walls, which are them 2. Just going to go to the triple speed again because obviously we'd messed up our speed apparently. Okay, just let our 2 workmen through here, and once I've done that, we're just going to use our mosaic floor and we're just going to fill that in as well. So we're going to have a nice floor there in our common room done, and we've got a nice straight corridor. Even though I may be all in this in a minute, depending what grant I'm going to do next. Let's have a look at what grants we can do. Okay, so next grant that we've got on our list is the governmental security ratings. Let's just make sure. Oh, we are going to be receiving more prisoners in half an hour, so that's good. It's governmental security ratings. We're going to assign 2 dog handlers to a dog patrol and 2 armed guards to a patrol as well. So we're going to take that, and this is going to be worth 30,000 to us in the end. So if we go into our bureaucracy, which is this one here, next thing we're going to do is we're going to start working on our patrols. Okay, so we're working on that now, I think. Are we working on that? Requires a chief. Do we have a chief? We have a chief. Okay, our bureaucracy isn't working. What? Okay, so it isn't letting us do anything. Oh, we do have a knife. Let's just shake down and bang up. So what we're doing now is just going to search. See, we did see this at the end of the last episode, I think. Okay, so the bureaucracy isn't working. Oh no, that's because they've already been done. That'll be why. So now we're working on our dogs. It's because we've got to assign 2 dog handlers and 2 armed guards. So let's just quickly go into armed guards as well. So down here in the armory, we're going to have to learn that as well. Danger levels high and is increasing at the moment. That's because we're searching around. Let's have a look at another grant, see what we can do. Okay, so we've got this here. Okay, so another one we've got. Right, let's just quickly do the security one. Obviously, we need a bit of security with everyone being quite agitated at the minute. Okay, let's just our dogs is still learning. Okay, so what we're just going to quickly do is build 2 rooms. What we're going to do is we're going to grab our foundations for a concrete building, and we're going to expand this here, just big enough that we can build some more rooms. So if I just build it so it fills this hole up, so we make this all one big square, we're going to build 2 rooms, because what we're going to do is we're going to need. Okay, we can take the bang up off now as well. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so these extra rooms that we're building are going to be where we house our armory and our kennels for our dog handlers once they're finished building. We require an entrance over here. If we just go into our materials and demolish the walls, which demolish this wall here. And that way we don't need to build an entrance because it'll become an entrance. And the only other thing we're going to have to do is go into our utilities. I imagine we're going to have to, yeah. Just going to have to run an electrical cable over to here. And that will manage to hold up all the lights as well. Or maybe not, actually, might have to build it up a bit. Okay, so they're building that. And our dogs are now done. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our room. And in our room you see we have kennels. Now the minimum size is 5 by 5. It has to be enclosed, so surrounded by walls and doors. And it has to contain dog crates, which is easy enough for us to do. So we only need it to be 5 by 5, which is there. Okay, and now what we're going to do is go into our materials, and we're just going to enclose the kennel that we've just built. So along there, up there 7. Okay, like that, and get an object, staff door. Okay, put that there. And we're going to need to put dog crates in. So in our objects, if we press the plus here, we should have dog crates. Yeah, dog crates just here. Okay, so if we put the dog crates, we'll put them at the top so you can have 5 dog crates like that. And our armour is nearly done, but for now what we're going to do is go into our staff. And you see we've got dog handlers over here. So what we can do is we need 2, so we need to assign 2 dog handlers to dog patrols. So we're just going to make 2 of them, and then we're going to go into our deployment page, which is this one here. Just quickly, we're just going to set this to a staff area. It's just the kennels, and we're going to set this whole thing here to a staff area as well. So now no prisoners will be allowed into this bit. Okay, and now we've got to set up patrols for our dogs. One of the patrols I think we're going to have our dogs handlers do is along the top, down the side, just into these cells here like so, and just another one in there. Okay, so we're trying to assign a dog to that, and then we'll assign a dog to this one as well. It's just this bit here. Okay, now that that's done, we just need to do our 2 armed guards, and for this we're going to need an armory. Now our armory, what we're going to do is we're going to use the rest of this area to build our armory in. Okay, just like that. And then for this we're going to need a weapons rack, a guard locker and a table. It's easy enough for us to do. If we go into objects now, so you've got a weapon rack. Okay, so we'll put the weapon rack in. Guard locker. Now you need 1 guard locker per armed guard that you're going to have. So, and then the other thing we need, is a table. So if you go into our tables, I'll just put a table over here, like so. And then that will be our armory done. What we should be able to do now is if we go into here, into our staff, our armed guards, and we can set 2 armed guards up. Go into our deployment, armed patrols, and we're going to set 1 up on our dogs, and 1 up on that dog one. And so now, we need to assign 2 dog handlers. They should be assigned. Let's just have a quick look. Our dog patrols. Got 1 set up on there, and 1 set on there. Okay, let's just take these dogs off and reassign them. Okay, so they should be assigned now. Quickly go down here. There you go, there's 1 gone. And 2. Okay, so there's our grant done. That's our security grant. We're just going to tidy up down here now. And we're just going to make our staffing area. We're going to do all the flooring for it. Okay, and we're going to use metal floors, I think. So we use metal floors for in our armory. And in our kennel. Get all our workmen over there doing it. Still waiting on more prisoners because our cash flow is going down because obviously we're taking in more staff and we're not doing anything about our actual prisoners. Okay, so what's the next thing we're going to want to do? Okay, so what we can do is, one thing I do want to do is, this size of this canteen is not big enough for all the prisoners we're getting in, so I just want to expand the canteen. So what I'm going to do is we're going to build a foundation up here out of concrete. Actually, we're going to build a brick building up here. That is going to be 20 by 15. So this is going to be a big building. And what's going to happen, we're going to get rid of this yard and we'll all move this over. And this up here is going to become our new canteen. And you'll see how in a moment. What I'm also going to do while I'm waiting for that to build is build a concrete wall here and demolish the wall this side. Obviously we have no workers ready to do that in a minute, and let's just put a staff door in up here. Okay, so this is actually complete now. Now it's completed. We're just going to use utilities and we're going to run a cable over into it.